like the video and subscribe right now, and little bunny will visit you tomorrow. When you finish a school presentation and it was terrible. Changing the date on your paper to a few days earlier, so the teacher doesn't see that you did it last minute. When the teacher moves your seat away from your squad because you disturbing he doesn't know the whole class is your squad. Teacher, copy what's on the board, my blind ass. Teacher, I'm not going to teach this, you will learn it next year. Next year. Teacher, I'm not going over this, because you should have learned it last year. Teacher, you have 5 minutes to copy everything from the whiteboard. 21st century students. When teacher touches you. My reaction when teacher asked me to answer the question. Me walking into school with my 2 hours of sleep. Teacher yelling at the class to shut up, my quiet ass in the back. When you have no assignments due and time to relax, that's suspicious. Me. I really want to try hard and get good grades this term. Teacher, please read pages 45 to 51. Me. Me in class taking a picture of the board that I know I will never look at again. When your teacher stands behind you during class and watches you do your work, are you lost? Me not studying but also being aware that every second I spend doing nothing is increasing the probability of my failure, but still not being bothered to study but still panicking. When everybody is going no drama but you are antisocial so nothing happens to you. School, we are equal to everyone. Also school when something bad happens, boys. When the teacher is about to switch the PowerPoint slide and you still not done taking notes. Teacher talking about their personal life, students not wanting to do work. Me, has been procrastinating for hours. Mum, can you please? Me, hello, can't you see I'm trying to study, do you want me to fail? When you are in a group project trying to get work done but your friends have done nothing but clown the whole time. Me writing essays over things I know nothing about, I love Paris. Me, it's fine I studied for this test, looks at first problem. When the teacher is yelling at someone, and you try not to laugh. When teacher sends you to take something to another room, I'm going on an adventure. When the class is ending and someone's about to say, what about the homework for tonight? When you Google one question and find a Quizlet for the whole test. When the teacher asks who is presenting next. What you did with rulers in school, used it for math, put it on a pencil and spun it like it was a helicopter. Author, writes something with no meaning, English teachers. Have you ever gotten to that certain point in the school year where you just... yes, the second day. Professor, you can't write an essay overnight, exam. You have 1 hour to write this essay. My team, the team with the PE teacher in it. Who remembers this back in the day? Teacher's room. I knock, you speak. When my best friend and I are having a conversation and the teacher interrupts us. When the whole class is fighting over whether the answer is 17 or 18 but you got 157. Teacher, you have failed 2 tests in a row. Me, you have failed to educate me, twice. Teachers when they see a kid getting beat up, versus when they see a kid chewing gum in class. When you are taking a test and everyone starts using a ruler but you thought the answer was Abraham Lincoln. When you are at school and 3 people say hello to you on your way to class, how to handle fame. My last 3 brain cells trying to finish the semester. When the quiet kid starts humming Murder on My Mind. How dudes in middle school treated Axe body spray, shower in a can. When you have to teach yourself a subject because your teacher is useless. When you are in the middle of a test and hear the teacher explaining something to someone. When you finally finish your homework at 3 a.m. What teachers see, how we feel. What I learned from group projects, the information, how to work with people, how to do entire project on my own, how much I hate people. Submitting an essay like. The most dangerous game to play, resting your eyes, in the morning after shutting off your alarm. When your teacher uses your assignment as an example for what to do right. When you're doing a test and your teacher says 5 minutes left but you have been stuck on number 1 the whole time. Who else does this? I got 1 more minute. When your teacher walks by so you pretend that you are working. First grade me walking up to the teacher after the bully called me a poop head. When you have studied 100 hours for one test but as soon as your test begins you forget everything you have studied for. Leaving school on a Friday. When you get a C+ on your group project, your best friend, the girl that was randomly selected into your group. The education system, information that will never be useful, me. When someone explained something to you 3 times and you still have no idea what's going on. I was a type of student who hated this side, but loved this. When the freshman kid tries roasting you but you notice he is wearing Skechers, a hem. When the teacher asks for homework and you have to act like you are looking for it even though you didn't do it.